previously...
Piper, get out of the car!
Piper!
I drove to Brighton to talk some sense into Tyler and Piper, but they're not at the hotel.
Ned could help you.
Maybe this baby was just meant to be.
I just wish the situation wasn't so complicated.
Anyway, we should probably get going, huh?
You're definitely pregnant.
This is confidential, though, right?
Of course.
I was just in the bathroom and there's a little bit of blood.
Then we'll go straight to the hospital and find out what's going on.
Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Okay, taxi will be here soon, but if we see another one out there, we'll grab that.
Yeah, okay.
Look, spotting in pregnancy is common. It could just be a polyp or a problem with the placenta.
Or a miscarriage.
You're in your second trimester. Less than 10% of miscarriages happen then.
An ectopic pregnancy? I know how to Google.
And doctors hate Google for this reason.
Okay, shouldn't we call an ambulance or something to be safe?
It won't help.
What if I'm having a miscarriage?
Then there's not much we can do.
That spark's hard to find.
You're awake.
Yeah. Sorry, I crashed before you got home last night.
How was your day?
It was okay. I ran into Victoria.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, her car had broken down, so I fixed it at the garage.
How did you get in?
I called Lucas for where the key was hidden.
Did you ask where Tyler was?
Yeah, he asked when he'd be back. He didn't seem very happy.
All right.
So, Victoria...
Oh, yeah, sorry. How was she? Did she give you a hard time about the baby?
No. She actually bought me dinner afterwards. As a thanks for fixing the car.
Oh, that's nice. Glad you got to hang out. Mwah. Love you. I've got to get going.
You okay?
Yeah, I will be.
I mean, can they really blame us for running off?
How long do you want to stay away for?
Why do we even need to go back?
Well, I do have a job.
I know. But you're a mechanic. Like, you're a good mechanic. You'll be able to pick up work wherever we land.
Yeah, and leave Lucas a bunch of unfinished jobs.
I'm sure he'd understand if he knew what we were facing.
Yeah, well, we can't stay away forever. Erinsborough is our home. Eventually, we'll have to go back.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But eventually isn't here yet. So can we just focus on you and me for now?
I'm having trouble finding an available ultrasound.
What should we do? Should we go to another hospital?
We could, if you want.
You're the doctor.
Well, I still think it'll be quicker here. They know me. They'll tell me the minute one's available.
David, do you think it could be something that I've done?
We don't know what it is yet. Just focus on what you can control, like your breathing. Imagine your stress. Now draw it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 2, 3, 4.
Hey, I'll see you guys at the chapel, okay?
You visiting?
Just doing my rounds. You guys in casual clothes?
We've been out dancing.
Oh, didn't know you guys were seeing each other.
I can see whoever I want.
We were heading home when I realised I needed something for work, so it was easy to pop in now. Anyway, don't want to hold you up.
Yeah.
All I know is that she went out with David and she hasn't been home since.
David Tanaka David.
Dr. Dull.
Dr. Serious would be more accurate.
Doctor, seriously, dull.
Guys, you're being so mean, and yes, that David.
No, I didn't know he had it in.
I reckon Paige could get a guy to do almost anything.
Oh, nice.
Don't tell anyone I said that.
Hey, have any of you heard from Tyler or Piper?
I thought they were shacked up down the road.
Yeah, I discovered yesterday that wasn't the case. So I pulled some strings and realised they're not in town at all. They're near Wangaratta.
How'd you find that out?
Did you track their plate? You did, didn't you?
If Dad and Therese find that out, they're going to go through the roof.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm trying to contact Tyler so they come back on their own before a bad situation gets worse.
Well, obviously they're heading north, maybe Sydney.
Yeah, all the territory, we do have family up there.
The reality is they could be going anywhere. Look, there is one other thing I could try.
So I was thinking that maybe we could head out today. Hey, go and see some local sites. Apparently there's this place called Siege Street. That's where the Kelly gang held out, huh?
Yeah, maybe we might have a siege of our own if your parents track us down.
You're not still thinking about them?
Oh, I just hate that it's come to this. You know, having to run away from our lives just to be together.
It would be worth it.
Is it though? I don't think you realise how much you're giving up.
Tyler, when I got in the car with you, I knew what I was doing. Look, come on, let's go and do something.
You know, I might just hang here. Still a bit exhausted.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. All right, well then I might head out alone. Okay, but I'll bring you back a nice souvenir.
Oh.
Maybe a snow globe or something.
Oh. Maybe one with little bush rangers inside.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Bye.
How'd you go?
2 people matching Tyler and Piper's description checked into a Glenrowan motel last night. They're still there.
Would you ask to get put through to the room?
No, I didn't want to tip them off. Plus, Glenrowan's not far. I think this needs to be face-to-face.
Well, Dad doesn't get back from a conference till tonight. I could duck up there, have them back by then.
You're on community service.
No, not today.
Thanks, but I've got this.
I think I'd have better luck talking to them than you would.
I think I know my own brother better than you.
Yeah, well, I think I know my own sister better than you do.
This isn't a game of who do we know the best. I'm fine. Thanks.
Look, why don't we both go? It's harder to say no to 2 people. Unless, of course, you don't like the idea of sharing a car with a criminal.
I do it all the time. Except usually they're in handcuffs.
Hey, if that's what it takes.
Sorry about the delay. There's no staff available, but I can do this myself. This might be a bit cold. There we are. Let's have a look. Where are you? There you are. Hello, little one. Can we hear your heartbeat?
It's a baby inside me right now.
Yeah. It's about the size of an avocado. It has arms and legs and toenails and a heart.
Already?
Yeah. It's even passing urine.
Okay, so I have an avocado with toenails that's going to the toilet inside me.
Yeah. And it looks as though it's a healthy, normal baby. Which means you'll probably start showing really soon. You might want to consider telling people.
Do you mind if I just sit here and watch and listen for a bit?
Sure.
Okay, you really had me freaking out there for a minute. There's probably not much you can do in there, except sleep. It must get boring. Okay, please do not go anywhere. I'm really starting to like having you around.
Sorry.
Do we have to knock on every door in this place?
Yes, we do.
Why don't you force the owner to give us the room number?
Because that would be an improper use of my position.
But running their plates through a police computer isn't.
I don't want to push it, okay?
Yeah, I didn't lock it. Come in.
Oh, how do you want to do this? Good cop, bad cop?
You're back early.
Hey, mate.
What are you doing here?
Come to get you.
How'd you find us?
I called in some favours.
Where's Piper?
She's out.
She okay?
Yep.
Good. Now let's get her and let's go home.
No.
Okay, your girlfriend is meant to be the teenager, not you.
Look, we're gonna come home. Pipes just needs more time.
More time? More time for what? Sitting around in the middle of nowhere while everyone else is worried sick?
Yeah, I know, all right? I've spoken to her. But if everyone hadn't made things so difficult for us, she wouldn't be so set on staying away.
So this is her parents' fault for caring, is it?
Staying here is making Pipes happy. That's my #1 priority right now.
This is ridiculous.
And there's the issue right there, bro. You can't see out of your own headspace.
What is that meant to mean?
You have no idea what we're going through. If you do, you just don't care. We came here to get away from that. So if you could see yourself out, that would be
Come
great.
on.
All right, we'll go. Come on, mate. We can do this later.
And then we started talking about missing exes and you know, how you can have a spark with someone, and we had a moment.
Mutual or one way?
I'm not sure about her, but if I'm honest, I was attracted.
So what happened next?
Oh, nothing. We went home separately. But I haven't been able to stop thinking about it.
Okay, so what are you saying, that you want to leave Mark for Victoria?
No,
Are you
of
still
course not.
attracted to Mark?
Yeah, absolutely. We're engaged. We're having a baby. So why am I having moments with someone else?
Okay, well, how have things been between you and Mark lately?
Oh, good-ish. I saw him and Sonia down by the lake the other day, laying there. Just talking, and probably about the baby, but they were laying there. They looked like a couple.
Okay, so maybe you're feeling neglected by Mark and that's why you responded that way to Victoria. But Steph, there's more at stake here than just a spark. I mean, you have to talk to Mark. He's the one you want to marry, right?
It was right here in front of you all the time.
Only me. Mark's in the car.
What do you want?
See how you're doing? Pretty heated before.
You know it is. Once a big brother, always a big brother.
Yeah, not always. That would have been Josh's job if he was still here. Keeping the peace within the family. I always seem to be the one that causes trouble. Mate, I'm sorry for what your old man did to you and that my dad triggered that.
That's not what this is about. It's about Pipes.
Okay. And I know you want to make her happy, and I'm with you on that.
Then what's your problem? She's safe. She's happy.
Yeah, she is now while you're loved up and you got a bit of cash. The novelty's gonna wear off, mate. I think it already is for you. Look, it might seem like you're freezing time by being here. The world keeps turning outside these walls. School's starting soon for Pip, and you're missing work.
I've only missed a few days.
Yeah, but what happens when your boss finds out you're not sick, huh? Mate, I don't blame you for trying to delay the inevitable. I've done it myself plenty of times. Which is why I can tell you, don't do it for too long. Otherwise, you might not recognize the life you go back to.
You know, when the Kelly gang lived here, people in this area were sympathetic to outlaws. And Ned Kelly's armour was made of plough, not tin can. For some reason, I always thought that it was tin can. What is this?
I just like hearing you talk. Makes me smarter.
Yeah, well, I can't vent about it on my vlog because of the shoddy internet reception, so my poor boyfriend has to be my audience.
Do you miss it? Vlogging?
Well, yeah, but I'll be able to do it when we get settled. Who knows, we might really like the next place we drive to.
Yeah, we can't keep running. We've got to go home eventually.
If we go home, Tyler, they're not going to let us see each other.
We'll make them.
How?
We just will. We need to go home.
And let them win.
It's not a war.
It is, Tyler, and they started it.
Pipes, I want to put you first.
Then put us first.
I am. I'm thinking about our future together. Let's go home.
Thanks for helping. I don't always do well with family stuff.
Yeah, I'm no expert.
Yeah, well, you did better than me.
Sometimes it's easier when it's not your own family.
Yeah. So, how long are you sticking around for?
Dunno, depends on Ellie.
That's still on the cards.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, she's good value, Ellie.
I know.
Make sure you treat her right.
I'll give you points for guts, Brennan. I mean, you got a fiancé and yet you're having a baby with another man's wife and you still got time to give me relationship advice.
My personal life is none of your business.
Okay, good. So you showed me the same courtesy. Thanks for the ride.
Hey. How's the trip?
Not great. Oh, because I just spent hours in a car with an idiot. Because things are a mess with Tyler. And because sometimes I feel like my world is upside down. Except for when I'm with you.
I don't know about that.
I do. A lot of women would have cut and run by now, but you're amazing. You know that? I love you.
Mark,
Hey, listen, I don't want to talk or think or do anything. I just want to be here with you. Okay?
Hey! Hi. Hey, I just wanted to check how things were going after this morning.
Yeah, sorted. Yeah, he came over. We worked it out.
Oh.
He's in the shower now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm into him, 100%.
Oh. So, what did he say about Victoria?
Well, we didn't exactly talk with words. It was more with actions. Really good actions. Yeah, look, we've got a baby coming. We need the stability.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, if you think that's best, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, I can't go bothering him with every minor freak out I have, can I? No, we're in a good place. It's all that matters.
Yeah. Oh, hey, found these out the front.
Oh.
From Victoria. That's nice.
Yeah.
She, must have felt something too. Not that it matters.
No.
Decided to come back after all.
Yeah.
I thought back at the motel you wouldn't listen to me.
What do you mean, back at the motel?
When Mark and I came to talk, you didn't tell her.
No, we didn't. So that's what this is all about, Tyler? I thought coming back here was about us, about our future together.
Piper.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I knew you wouldn't come home.
What, so you just lied to me instead?
No, I didn't lie. I just didn't tell you everything.
Tyler, it's the same thing.
You did the right thing, mate. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Here is some payment for being my hero.
Thank you.
Oh, Piper's back. I'm gonna go down and check on her. Can you come with me?
Why?
Because I don't know how she's gonna be, and you're also in a crisis. And then I could make you dinner after for being so amazing and to say thank you.
We should really sleep.
After we eat and watch some trash TV, I'll go get us some treats and then we'll go.
Okay.
Big night last night.
Just slightly.
I didn't realise you and Paige were going out.
We're not. We're friends.
But you're working on it. Good for you, man.
Right. Oh, hey. I got your text. So you both changed your minds?
Yeah, well, I did.
Listen, I'm sorry for the way things played out. I should have gone about things differently.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Well, I'm glad to have you home.
At least you are. You know, Brad and Therese won't be happy. Piper's not talking to me, and Lucas has left a message to call him.
Did he say what he wanted?
Yeah. But he didn't sound happy.
Maybe the whole love on the run plan was a bit flawed.
If you care about her, just back off.
How do you think you'll go time to be pregnant?
Where is your shirt?
Is there anything you want me to take care of?
Unmissable Neighbours.